Final stage of COTA. All the players are up front. That was a cool angle. It brought us up the hill instead of looking at the cars, and you can still see the chaos everywhere.
You just got to fight for these spots. You got to get every one. Like AJ able to take the lead in turn 2.
Is Chastain going to get mean with him?
He's not going to just give it to him, I promise you that.
And Chastain's car's been a little better on the short run, so I expect some, not across it, but I expect more pressure from the 92 right now on the leader.
We saw going into the S's there. AJ was a little bit offline. He's still a little bit offline. It just keeps building and building as he goes through the S's here, which leaves Ross right on his bumper, leaving the corner. You know it's going to be a big braking event after the little kink here, down into 11.
He's there. He's going to throw it in there. There's no way he's not.
Keep in mind, these two were teammates at college a couple of years ago.
Not no mo.
And no stranger, either one of them, to aggressive racing.
I tell you, the Dinger threw it in there to hold that position as the leader. I expected more of a challenge from Chastain, but there's more opportunities, just like this one coming up here, turn 12.
You see that draft start to kick in at the end of the straightaway. Ross, heavy braking onto the new asphalt.
He's there.
And this is where you see that ghost car element, right? Just how different they drive this section of the course.
They're going to drive it different when they're side by side, too. And Noah's back there saying, keep on racing, baby. I'm going to be there.
Yep, Noah's going to try to squeak in there for sure.
His stomach's probably feeling better now, right? Because he's got a chance to win this race.
Oh, yeah. The further forward you are, your stomach and all your problems go away.
So what we saw there, AJ really shortened up the entry of that to protect himself. And then the 9 got in the back of the 92 and really built that gap up for AJ to where now he can breathe, run his own line, and focus on making speed. While Ross Chastain still has to be a little bit defensive as he's starting to build a gap on the 9 as well.
I feel like it's so important to take control of the race. AJ's been able to do that on this restart in the opening lap of this final stage.
Hey, Kurt, you know how it is, though. When you got someone breathing down your neck, you can't run the big arcs and things you want, as we got a caution for debris.
Yeah, I relate that back to when I was first starting out racing and at a go-kart track. When you make a pass and now you're running defensive, you don't take the normal lines. You're running a defensive line because you know that guy's going to hit you from behind until you can get spread out and get away. Here's some of the debris that we might have found.
It's turn 20, coming to the front straightaway.
Too many cars in one spot. That's what that is.
First caution today for some form of incident. The other 2 cautions coming out to end the first 2 stages.
For debris. Just manage your temp. Manage temp.
That was the 07 of Cole Custer trying to come back from that speeding penalty. AJ Allmendinger leading.